Greetings everyone, my name is Buck Business, and welcome back to some more Diablo 2. I'm gonna apologize in advance, as I'm not feeling 100% today. I've caught a cold, so that might come into effect at some point. I'm not 100% sure. My voice might sound a little bit more nasally than usual, so that is something that is a complete bummer. So, I watched the Power Rangers movie, and that review will probably be up by the point you see this video, or it might come after. I'm not sure quite yet what the plan is, but it was an enjoyable film. And as I progress, I had a little discussion about Digimon Try, as that movie did feel a little bit confusing. As much as I love it, there's something that happens at one point in season 2 that Digimon Try still has to answer for right now. So we shall see what the end result of Digimon Try is, since those movies will be continuing on as planned. So we are in the outer steppies, looking for Ijwal. He'll give us a few points in Fireball once we find him and defeat him. And now my fire resistance is 31. Not bad, but not good either. If I remember correctly, the maximum amount of resistance you can have, at least normally speaking, is 75. I believe that is the cap of the amount of resistance you can have. So you never can really be perfectly resistant to something. I mean, there are certain ways, I'm sure, that you can get around that, but you won't probably see that here, at least. Alright, so he's somewhere around the Plains of Despair, so that is exactly where we are looking. How many portals do I have currently? 14. Let's pick that up, shall we? Just in case. Now, I don't know if I'll require Fire Mastery, but I will show off Meteor, so it takes a little bit, and it lands, and it leaves a trail of blazing fire. So that is Meteor. It's an okay move. It can be super effective if you know the timing and everything of that nature. I can imagine that being a pretty decent... well, look at that. We found Israel. So we're going to weaken him using static, of course. Looks like we can't do any more damage like that. Alright, have him focus his attack on him, and voila. Let's see what he has to say now we defeated him. Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. You see, it was I who told Diablo and his brothers about the Soul Stones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world. The plan we set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by a mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world into a total tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all your kind are doomed. I see. Let us head back into town via portal, and let's talk to Tyrael here. Thank you, hero, for putting Usual's tortured spirit to rest. May the light protect you, and the powers of heaven shine upon your path. But if what you tell me is true, then I fear that we have been played for fools all along. Azul helped Diablo and his brothers trick me into using the Soul Stones against them. Now the stones' powers are corrupted. With the combined powers of the Soul Stones under their control, the Prime Evils will be able to turn the mortal world into the permanent outpost of hell. Oh boy, and we've acquired an additional 2 points, for our Fireball is even stronger now. We'll keep going for a bit. I think that was a bit too short of a video. as per last time. We might actually even get another quest in here, maybe. I'm a little bit more focusing on finding the waypoint in the City of the Damned, which will lead us further into Hell once we find the entryway, which in every case is next to the portal. Alright, let's advance. So we have Corpse Spitters. Now I'm reminded of Corpse Party. Oh boy, that game has not treated me well, specifically. Let's see. I saw a scythe around here. 2 sockets. Not worth it. Dark Familiars. And we also have Abyss Knights who use magic as well. They all have different types of magic. And they can be very deadly in their groups. Alright, make sure we're all potioned up and ready to go. Alright, let us check down here. So there's the darkness, there's fire, there's ice, they have poison as well. Oh dear. Once again, almost ending my near no death run. I can't believe I'm actually still trying to do that, by the way. I was certain, like 2 times over by now, that I would have faced my end. So it's a little bit surprising that I have not died quite yet. Then again, Nightmare is usually the place where that is more likely to be an occurrence. Alright. So I don't know if I'll reach level 30 by the time I end this, but we shall see. Level 30 is usually around the level where, you know, most characters should be, have their set path all set. And if you're very sufficient, you should actually get it by whatever the start base level is for your main skill. Once you get your main skill, you should be able to be sufficient, like I have been so far. Alright. So, interestingly enough, as far as resistances are concerned, there is no resistance specialty for darkness. So those guys will probably continue to do the damage they are doing, at least the darkness ones. And my other elements, or I should say resistances, are not really that high yet, considering. Like, none of them are even above 50. Which is, again, particularly low at this point in time. And sometimes, yes, it takes me until Nightmare to get that really good equipment. So that is usually the case. Alright, we have been poisoned. So we're gonna head back. Alright. We're gonna get all big potions because at this point healing is very important to do really quickly, as well as making sure my mana is staying on top of where it needs to be in order to for me to survive. So we have our waypoint, and as usual we have the River of Flame. Let's keep going. We'll probably may do the other quest here. Superior Vogue. Let's see what damage you would do. 6 to 23. Not much better than what I'm using currently, or my Mercenary I should say. So, as per usual, we have a new enemy type. Alright. Udars? Actually, we have seen these guys before, I believe, in Act 2. Blood maggots are also an Act 2 creature. So they have finally started to reuse some of their creature assets here in Hell. But they're a bit more dangerous, of course. These guys are very dangerous if, you know, they get very close and do their physical attack. Oh boy. We have a very arrangement of quite enemies here. Alright. Ooh. Clearing the areas. Oh, right, we're doing pretty good, I think. Alright. Make sure this area is clear. We're looking for the hammer. The enemy who carries the hammer, I should say. Oh dear. Always a challenge. Just the way I like it, I suppose. Oh dear. Quite a barrage of enemies. Blizzard. Unfortunate. We could have upped our stats even further, but that's for Ice Sorceress, and that is not what we are. So we sell it. And moving forward, let's check up here first. Oh boy. Ah! This is exactly what I'm talking about. These guys can be very dangerous when they are grouped together like that. Oh boy. So that would be for a physical character, like a barbarian or a hammerden. No, not a hammerden, a zealer, I should say, which is a type of paladin. Oh. So we didn't we found the waypoint before finding the actual quest, which is not uncommon, but it is the case here. So let's check down here then. And we'll end it as soon as we pick up whatever it is we need to pick up. Of course, our ability to drain our mana has not decreased in any way, which is unfortunate. If this was online, I probably would have transferred over some type of equipment to my Mercenary, which would have given me excuse me. Ugh. The sickness is very unfortunate. It's getting a little bit harder to speak right now. But, let's see. What do we have over here? Oh, let's fall back just a little bit. Oh dear. My Kasim Mercenary is always willing to step forth and attack. Even though at this point I don't think he's actually doing that much damage. I'm a little bit surprised I haven't picked up like a better spear type weapon for him yet. It's a bit unfortunate, but I suppose that is what it is. So this has looped me back around to this path. Oh, alright. Am I using the right move? Oh, for a second there, I don't know why I thought I was using the weaker fireball. Yeesh. Talk about relentless. That's exactly what hell offers. 70. Alright, I was just checking something really quick. So we've managed to loop back around. So that is a bit unfortunate for me. Ugh. So that is a very dangerous attack. That sort of knockback attack. Ugh. Alright, let's look to the left side, I suppose, since we did not do that yet. Probably should have. Ah. Now this is very useful for someone like me. At this point in juncture. Just regain that mana as I'm using it. Let's see, is it down here, maybe? Probably should have checked these other paths before coming up here. But oh, here we are. So, destroy Mephisto Soulstone. And here's our boss, or mini-boss, I should say. Mephisto, very dangerous character boss. He does big damage. And we've taken him out, so we have the Hellforge on us. Make sure my Mercenary's all healed up. Let's clear this area out, shall we? Quite the enemy barrage here, which is typical of this area. Alright. We're clearing it out. And voila. Alright, so we place it there, use the Hellforge hammer, and we take that out, and we smack away. We have obtained a perfect diamond, a flawless amethyst, a flawless sapphire, a normal sapphire, and a full rune. Alright. Quest completed. So we're going to actually probably sell all of that. We're going to put that back up there, sell all this. We don't need it for this mode, I don't think. Alright, sell that. Alright, does Deckard Cain have anything else for us when we did that? Congratulations, hero. Surely even Diablo himself sensed the fury unleashed when you smashed his brother's soulstone. I guess not. That's Tyrael having to say. The time has come to hunt down and destroy Diablo himself. But beware, the Lord of Terra is not so to be underestimated. He single-handedly destroyed the town of Tristram and corrupted the last stable hero who tried to stop him. This time he must defeat him for the good. Only destroying the soulstone which he carries, will his spirit be banished forever. Good luck, though this may be the darkest hour. It may be our greatest moment. Alright, let's put our money away. And there it is. Find Diablo's Sanctuary. And we will be doing that next time, but until then, if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, farewell everyone.